there! Today I will be going over how to make your characters hold objects in Blender. I had a few people on my previous tutorial about rigging the avatars asking about how to do this, so that's why I'm making this video. So there are two main ways to do this. The first method I will simply refer to as the thumbnail method, as it does not allow you to have the character put the object down once they have picked it up. It is permanently attached to their hand. The second method is the method I recommend for animation, as it allows you to have characters pick up and put down the objects. The first step in doing the thumbnail method of having a character hold an object is to place the object into their hand how you want them to hold it. Then you will select the character's armature, take it into pose mode, and select the bone for the hand that they're holding it with. Then in the Explorer, you will select the object. Then you will hit Control P and select bone. Now the character is holding the object and can be posed with it. To do the animation method, for setting it up, you will want the object wherever it will be when they pick it up. Then the first step in actually making them pick it up is to select the object, come over to the Constraints tab, and add a child of constraint. You will want to select the target as the hand. You don't need to mess with setting the inverse yet, as you won't be setting that until you actually make them pick it up. For now, you'll want to just turn the influence to 0 so that the cup is not affected by the arm or hand. Now, in order to make them pick it up, you'll need to do a bit of basic animating to move their arm. Now that you have your arm posed where you want it, you want to grab the cup and turn the influence up to 1 and set the inverse. Then you're going to want to, in the timeline here, select the influence, and insert a keyframe. Down here as well, at the beginning, you're going to want to make sure that you have it keyframed at 0, and then in the frame before they pick it up, you want to make sure the influence is also set to 0. You'll need to be sure to always keyframe your influence when they pick it up and set it down, otherwise it's not going to move how you want it to. Now I have my basic character animation finished, but when I play it, you'll notice that they don't put down the mug, it just keeps going with their hand. And in order to make them put it down, you need to go back to object mode, come back to the frame where they set it down on the table, and just keyframe those influence things again. So I just keyframe the influence at 1, where they put it down, and then the frame after, I set the influence to 0 and keyframe that. So now, they'll pick it up, take a sip, and it just goes back to right how you want it. So that is the animation method of having a character pick up and put down an object. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this tutorial helpful.